Hey everyone, so what is going on? It's Kieran the Barber here again with another video. I just want to say Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you all had a really good Christmas. Comment down below your New Year's resolutions. I want to know what you all got planned for this year. Today we're doing a textured a textured fade for a messy quiff. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting in they're like Velcro strips. Just making sure that part is up before I start my drop fade. Just quickly remember to like and share and comment down below what you want to see in the Barbering 101. So this bit is just about clearing the area, making sure that you've got a smooth surface to work from before you start actually getting that fade in. The thing with the drop fade is once you go past a number 2, so my number 2 what we'll do is we'll remove bulk, but once you go past the number 2 to the number 1, you actually have to follow that edge round. Instead of the normal fader you're used to coming up with a number 1 per se, you would have to follow around in that sort of semi-circle pattern, because if you want to get that fade right, that's how you got to do it. As you see, coming in with my number 1, coming up about half an inch, maybe an inch, and then continuing with my 0 guard, open and closed on a just another half an inch. So now, no guard, coming in with a half first, following that shape round, and then doing a bit of trigger play between 0 and 0.5, open, close, and then which way you say it. Using obviously my AndisUK. Comment down below if you got one in the drop as well. I want to know how many people actually got them. I've got 2 pairs. I've got one with a fade blade on and one with a standard blade. Using my Slimline Pros, I actually went to the vape shop, and that's where I got the little rubber band to go around the slimlines to give me a little bit more grip. They're really cheap, those only like a couple of pounds. With my Kenny Duncan fade comb, I'm just literally taking off any longer bits of the hair. So I wanted to show you guys one half of the back done, and then how to completely match it the other side. So again, slim lines to remove the bulk. So as you can see, I'm doing exactly the same thing as I've done on the sides, but the back, following that pattern round, just where the occipital bone is. follow along from my number 1 open closed and my half guard open closed, I go down to no guard at all, and I trigger play between the guards, trying to find that perfect fade just to match around that edge, match around that corner. I take a mat hair at the back, just slightly shorter and slightly higher, because that's the way he likes it. What I would usually do is I would usually leave the back bit slightly heavy. I'm just repeating that on exactly the same side from what I did on the right side, following exactly the same steps to get that as symmetric as possible. I think that's the word. So now coming to the front, you go from the front to the back with my Kenchi scissors, and I'll start cutting it about 25 degrees to 45 degree angle on my scissors anyway. Giving it loads and loads of texture. I want it to be messy, I don't want it to look straight. We don't want a flat top on the top, we want it to be as messy as possible. And if you're cutting and you're a beginner, always hot cross bun section check your haircuts, even when you're just texturizing. Because if you go through the front, the right, the left, from front to back, and then you have to go all the way over, just cross cutting it, just making sure, because in this haircut your main point is your feet, your fringe or your bang. Now I want my haircut to be coming up at a sort of 30-degree angle where the fringe is slightly longer than the crown, to just show off that fringe as a feature point. Don't forget these corners either, because when you do a messy haircut, especially if it's spiky, coming from the back, you don't want, obviously, that you want that back bit to have hair on there. You don't want that to be flat to the scalp, but you don't want that to really stand out and over. You want it to sit just perfect, so you have to make sure you round them corners off. Now I'm just going to take a tiny bit of weight out of the hair. Because what I'll do is, not only will I take the weight out, but I'll give it some texture also. Now using my Paul Mitchell skinny serum, I'll take a little bit of it and just massage into the head. This is really good for the hair for pre-blow drying. Literally, I'm just showing you that all you need is like a 5pence piece of it. Just massage through the ends and onto the scalp and onto the roots. Make sure you get everywhere with this. And then some T2 styling gel. I'm going back old school ways, like using gel for a pre-product. For me personally, it gives one of the best results. There's two things I like for pre-product. No, three things. I like mousse, I like gel, and I like sea salt spray. They're my top three things that I will always use for pre-product. What do you guys use for pre-product? Let me know. So when blow drying the hair, the secret to blow drying to get a messy textured fringe is actually to blow dry the hair flat down to the head. And that sounds really weird because you want to get the spikes, but if you blow dry that flat coming towards the front of his head, when you spike that back up, the roots will still be wanting to push forward. So if you're pushing against them roots sitting forward, you will get that slight bend instead of a straight up angle, and that will sort of give you the hangover on your fringe. As you can now see the way that fringe is laying when I stick a little bit of hair powder in there. I'll push it across his face and not just straight up. And then with a little bit of Mitch material, which, by the way, in the Paul Mitchell range is one of the best pastes. Gives it a really dry, natural finish, and the hold is absolutely superb on it. This is one, like, when I did this video, this is one of the first times I used Mitch as a product, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I use it all the time now. So what I'm doing with my fingertips is I'm just creating texture and movement between the hair. Some bits I'll just grab the ends and then give them a slight twist, but I won't go mad and I won't keep twisting them because I want it to look as natural as possible. So there we have it, guys. This is a skin fade drop with a messy quiff. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you liked the video. As always, give me a cheeky subscribe and like, and remember to share this on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr,